Hello everyone. Hello all gentle beasts, gentle folk and all beasts in between. This is Traversing the Dark and I'm here with a Morrowind Let's Play. I know what you're thinking. This was originally going to be a stream, but due to various issues that I'm not able to fix as of yet, I decided to make this a little Let's Play series instead, as a celebration to you folks for 500 subs. Thank you so much everyone, and thank you for enjoying the content. I hope you continue to do so. We're going to go ahead and start a new game, and I did promise that this was going to be permadeath, so if I die, I am bound to changing up my character. So I hope I don't die. I think that my build I've got in mind is going to be interesting enough, because it's one I don't usually play. Now, if you know anything about Morrowind, you know that it's a game that's very close to my heart. If you've watched my video on Morrowind, you probably know why you're here, and you know enough already. But maybe there's going to be some stuff that I showcase that you either don't know or you find interesting to see from my point of view, because this is a game that I go really far back with. So we'll start new game, and yeah, let's watch the intro cutscene. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. Zurin Arctis, the Underking. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. That's us.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
You're treated to this feast of a man when you first come aboard. Here we are on the prison ship bound for Vvardenfell. Vvardenfell, one of Morrowind's central districts. What is my name gonna be? I'm gonna call us Carla the Calm with a K.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
He's not even looking at me. This is what you get as a tutorial in Morrowind. You get walking instructions.
Better do what they say.
See you, Jub. Or Jeeb. I always called him Jub. Of course, later on, we all know what happens to him. Great hero of Morrowind's history. Humble beginnings.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
What do you have for me?
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Excellent. Can't take your bread. Always bothered me I couldn't steal this stuff.
Yes, confused? We're all waiting.
No, it's okay. Some ash salts there, worth 25 gold. Can't take them though. Want me to go?
On deck. Now, prisoner.
He wants me to go. And here we are in the beautiful world of Morrowind, circa 2002, but with its fog pretty much removed. There is a massive view distance that I've
Where they
gone.
want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Thank you very much. Here's where we're going to pick our character, but again,
Let's
just
go.
want to show
Move
people
along.
some of the graphic settings I've got, which I will put in my description. Couple of mods that I'm running. the game is largely vanilla, and I like to keep it largely vanilla because we know how unstable Morrowind can be. But yeah, you can see Vivek over there, and you can just about make out the large rock prison, the Ministry of Justice. And over here, we've got some new things, some Tamriel Rebuilt content. So I do like a large view distance. If you folks would prefer me to have the fog, the Silent Hill-esque, overwhelming, claustrophobic fog, let me know in the comments, and I don't mind changing
You
it.
finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Doesn't know where we're from. Now, we are going to be a dark elfin woman. Carla the Quiet. She was the only Carla the Quiet in her class. This is what you got for character creation. Look at those hairstyles. Look at them go. Oh, and there is our bald dark elf. Marvellous. What do I want? That looks kind of fancy. Those are almost pigtail-esque. Oh. Some of these are Tamriel Rebuilt included. It's like a kind of funeral dress almost. Oh, there's another one. Interesting. Ooh. I haven't actually seen some of these. I don't want that to be my permanent head throughout the game though. Then again, maybe that's interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. It's like a mask. Why not?
Great. I'm sure
That was new to me actually. I've not played Dark Elf Female in a long, long time. We ain't breaking out. And we are just finishing up character creation. Here is one of the only voice characters in the game.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Pure nostalgia. Now, if you can pronounce his name, you're doing well. I always call him Sosiasis Ergala. That's probably not how you pronounce it at all. There's a couple of ways you can generate class in Morrowind. One of them is just to answer a bunch of random questions about what happens if kids bully you. Do you go to the teacher? Do you plan vengeance like a maniac for years? Or do you beat them up right away and then it will choose your class? But I like to just tell them what I am. I like to define my class myself. For this playthrough, I'm going to be a battle mage. Specialization is going to be magic, which means we'll have strength and we'll have intelligence. Intelligence, how much magicka we get, influencing how many spells we can cast, and our strength, how good we are at bashing people's heads in. Speaking of bashing, I'm going to need to choose a main weapon, and in terms of going through the game, I am going to be taking blunt weapon. I'm going to be taking Destruction, Mastery of the spell effects of Destruction, harm living and unliving things, and include elemental damage, draining, damaging, vulnerability, disintegration. We need that to set things on fire. Alteration, which is essentially the art of manipulating the physical world and you, shielding yourself, levitating, unlocking and locking doors. Something Morrowind has over Skyrim and Oblivion. You don't get a lock spell. It can be fun. Restoration, the art of healing magic or buffing yourself. I'm not going to take that. I may take Conjuration and summon magical creatures. This is permadeath, so I really should choose an armor type. I am gonna go with probably keeping it light-ish for now. Oh, do you know what? Medium armor. We'll go medium armor. Make things a little bit more interesting. Make this a real new playthrough for me, because I never usually go medium armor. I'll take block. I will take probably athletics so I can move a little bit faster. Athletics is running. We don't want axe Now, I could take another magic skill like Mysticism here. To be honest, do I want to take Mysticism over Conjuration? There's one reason I'd want to take Mysticism over Conjuration in the game. And that's because there's one particularly useful spell we can get for Mysticism. But I feel like overall I'll be able to cast it if I put it as a minor skill. Major skill, stuff that you're best with. Minor skill, stuff you're okay with. Leveling up these will equal a whole level up for you. We don't want axe. We'll put short blade, enchant. That's really all I need for a battle mage. Don't need no illusion magic. I'm not going to be going invisible. I want to bash faces right up and foremost. Again, permadeath.
Very good.
So Sucius
The letter is
Ergala.
you
I think I'm
mentioned you were
close.
Born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Your sign for Morrowind is uber important. The birth sign that your character takes is going to influence kind of what they're supposed to be in a way, written in the stars. You can take the thief and have a 10-point chance for someone to just miss you with in combat. Take the steed and be faster. The shadow to go invisible, don't need that. The mage for more magic with no penalties. The apprentice for even more magic but a weakness of 50% to incoming spells. I don't want the apprentice. I don't think the trade-off is really worth it for the apprentice. Some people swear by if you're power gaming, go Breton apprentice for the most magic. Breton being another race. I don't do apprentice. As a dark elf, I've got resistance to fire. That's going to carry me. I don't want to add weaknesses onto that. I like the Atronach. You get double your base magic. You get to absorb a 50% chance straight up to absorb any spell cast at you at the penalty that you can't sleep to recover your magicka. You get potions in the games. Money ends up in Morrowind not being a big deal. So I'm going to take the Atronach. I want the most magic I can get.
These papers, make sure this information is correct.
150 base magicka, check it. 40 health, not great. Fatigue, not amazing, but that's okay. We don't need it. We need intelligence, we need our strength. Now, the rest of these stats, for a mage, you could argue speed is 50, which is pretty good actually. I am going to have to run away from some things while my other creatures that I summon bash shit up. Destruction 45 out of 100 is our best. Mysticism 25 is not bad. It's enough to cast the spell that I want, which I will tell you about later. Block, I'm not expecting anything good. Athletics just to give me a bit of a boost. This looks good. Carla the Cam is ready. Let's go. I now have a stats menu. Right clicking allows you.
To the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Sorry, Sususius. My base stats menu up here. Dark Elf, Battle Mage, level 1. Take my release papers. Officially, I am a citizen of Morrowind. It's like my visa, almost.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Solace Gardens.
Thank you. I personally think she looks pretty badass, I'm gonna admit. If you saw her running at you with a fire spell, you would be a little bit scared. That veil is doing things for me. It's creepy. Learn how to do combat. This is where we get to steal things. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Ganciele. I do plan on reading most of the texts. Let me just steal all these things as the game tells me about them. Food items, light sources, a lockpick. I'm going to be using magic to unlock most doors and chests in this game. There's lockpicking in Morrowind. Yeah. You go. You go. That's the word that I have for it. Lockpicking is nice and simple in Morrowind. No puzzles here. There's a couple of things that I could steal in this room, but I'm not too interested in fibre and muck and that kind of thing. I'll take the hide, it's worth 5 gold, it's better than nothing. And I'll take the torch. Now I'll be coming back here eventually. Here we are out into the world. We have a map menu that shows us where we are. I've got not only the base map of Morrowind and Soulslime from the DLC, but all this is current Tamriel Rebuilt content. So if you've never played Tamriel Rebuilt before, I'm going to be showcasing some of that content. Some parts of the map aren't completed yet, but look at all this. This is insane. All this is completely new down here. I've explored none of that. You have more space than base game Morrowind here, surrounding Vvardenfell, which is the central island that we're on. There is a lot of world to cover. We're going to take this ring and get told about our magic menu. This is a ring of healing, restore health, but I'm perfectly healthy, so I won't be doing that. Firebite is going to be my major spell that I'll be using at the start of the game. Boom. Solace Gardens.
Papers, please.
Let me take your identification papers, thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Solace Gardens, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion, so this guy is a high up Imperial soldier. You're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. He's doing his job. When you leave this office, you're a free man, woman, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties, instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. You can learn a little bit more about Uriel Septim and the Empire. Suffice to say, he is the Emperor of Tamriel and the Cyrodiilic Empire that has ruled over Morrowind for the past 400 years. He's getting a little bit old at this point, and as one of the last duties that he has sent us to Morrowind for some reason. He's given us a package, and we're to take it to this guy Caius Cusades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club, ask for him, they'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. Gives me a couple of gold to start me off. So you can ask this guy about Morrowind, just in general, about Balmora, which is the first major city we'll have to go to. But right now, I am going to go out into the world and just begin exploring. Oh, gee, guard right away. Exploring Sedanin, the port town of Sedanin. And we're going to meet some of the major characters. I'm going to end this episode here, just with a thank you to everyone for 500 subs, which has steadily been increasing to my surprise. This Let's Play series is going to go for Morrowind's main quest. Couple of different factions as well. I do plan to join the Mages Guild, maybe Telvanni. I am a Dark Elf wizard after all. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, folks. I hope it's content that you'll continue to tune in for. If you have any improvements that you think for this Let's Play style, please do let me know. It's my first time doing this kind of format. Video essays, writing are my main passions, but Morrowind is so influential to me that I feel like doing a Let's Play series on it is a labour of love more than anything. Look at this
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Yeah, if you folks can help me, like Fargoth says, then please let me know, everyone. Okay? I'm going to stop this recording here. I will save the game. We'll save it as thank you 500. And I will see you guys in the next video, where we will be beginning the Let's Play really in earnest. Mostly character creation here. Next we'll be seeing some combat and some dialogue. Catch you all, everyone. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.